It's not uncommon for space exploration missions to be scrubbed or repurposed, but what the American space agency NASA is doing with a little moon rover called VIPER is getting ridiculous. Especially considering how some $450 million went into the project so far, and nobody seems to have any idea what to do with it yet. VIPER stands for Volatiles Investigating Polar Explorer Rover, and it's a machine whose main reason for being is to look for water ice on the moon, find it, and assess its usability by upcoming crewed missions there. The thing measures 5 feet by 8 feet and weighs 992 pounds, and it is powered by a 450-watt battery fed by solar panels. It is equipped with 4 main instruments needed to detect water in the soil, dig up samples, and analyze them, along with the gases in the environment. The rover also packs an 8-foot mast equipped with stereo navigation cameras and a pair of antennas to allow it to navigate and communicate, but also, as a first for the planetary exploration rover kind, headlights. VIPER was supposed to launch to the moon as part of a commercial lunar payload services program, getting there on board the astrobotic lander called Griffin, presently scheduled for launch in the fall of this year. Sadly, the development of the machine was stopped in the summer of 2024, including on account of cost, and since then NASA seems to have entered a maze of decisions that keeps the rover in limbo. First, the agency intended to strip the rover for parts and fly each of its 4 main instruments in separate missions, under its own supervision or at the hands of others. It then changed its mind, and issued a request for information looking for a partner, potentially an international one, that would use the VIPER as a complete tool, as long as getting it to the moon would have cost the government absolutely nothing. It then announced a partnership proposal for the use of the rover, this time targeted solely at American companies, and we were expecting an announcement of the winner any day now. Instead, NASA surprised us again and announced it is canceling this effort as well. It's unclear why NASA decided to do this, as it only says the idea was scrubbed following an evaluation of partnership proposals. It's also unclear how many proposals there have been, and who has submitted them. The space agency is now saying it's opting to explore alternative approaches to deliver its rover to the moon, but does not go into details as to what that means. We're told further details on this strategy will be announced sometime in the future.